Hello everybody, this is Jas and welcome back to the channel. So the year has come to an end. Sadly, another one bites the dust and 2024 has also come to an end. And हर साल की तरह इस साल भी हम यही सोच रहे हैं कि यार ये साल चला कहाँ गया. मतलब I'm sure that all of us have had some great days, some bad days, some good weeks, bad weeks, and months on end where we have been sort of dreading and going through our everyday lives. And I feel ऐसा तो यार होता ही है. मतलब every year has something, every year brings us something, and we learn a lot, we grow a lot, and even if we don't, I'm sure that there are always, I just feel that there are always lessons to learn, and there are always so many things that just happen. तो मेरा कोई ज्ञान देने का मतलब नहीं है. So the point of today's video is that I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite books which I read in this year. So I am a reader. I won't say I'm an avid reader. मतलब I do read, and if I get into that zone, then I will just read weeks and days and months on end. But usually of late ऐसा हुआ है कि because of work, because of other things which happen in life, we don't get a chance to sit with a book and read and all of that. But I did make sure that this year at least I read at least कम से कम 10-12 books तो मैं साल में पढ़ूँ, and I am proud to say that I did accomplish that. It's just the joy you get from buying the book, seeing it on your shelf, and just feeling so happy that wow, I'm a reader. But I am a reader. So I will tell you 5 books which I absolutely loved reading. But basically the first books I read in the year were the entire Harry Potter series. So I am a major Harry Potter fan. Like I am a Potterhead through and through. Like growing up, I have loved watching Harry Potter. Like even if today, if it's playing on any channel, I will watch it. Okay. So with Harry Potter, it's not like if I've watched it. People ask me, do you watch it? It's like a present continuous thing. Ki main at some point or the other, I am watching these movies. And once in a while, like I would get in that, mood ki yaar, it's raining, it's gloomy, let's just have a Harry Potter marathon. I am like that. तो क्योंकि मैंने इतना ज़्यादा movies देखी, I was like, yeah, what type of a fan will I be अगर मैं books नहीं read कर रही हूँ? So I read all of them. By the way, I'm so proud. I actually, between us, I might actually start reading them again because they were just spectacular. I think वो जब आप पढ़ते हो ना शुरू में तो आप जोश में फटाफट पढ़ लेते हो. And now after that, I have, I think, again had a marathon like maybe 2-3 times in the year. And मुझे तब भी लग रहा है कि कुछ चीज़ें रह गई हैं, मतलब और मैं डीप में पढ़ सकती थी. So that is me with my mania. But I would highly recommend any of you to read these books if you haven't watched the movies. I mean, that's totally fine. I don't think you need to watch the movies and read, or either way around. Like you can do either of the things. But if you like, this is heavy, so I'm just going to put it down. If growing up you have read Mallory Towers or Famous Five, right? Those enlightening books. अगर आपको वैसा genre पसंद है, right? कि it's like bunch of kids, they're in a hostel, they're in a school, doing fun things, and because you just get to learn so much, you just draw on their experience. There is love, friendship, bravery, heroism. Like there are so many nice things to learn from these books, and I feel I recommend these books to any age group. Honestly, I would say that it's not for children only. Anybody and everybody should read these books. I feel they're just spectacular. The way J.K. Rowling has written these books, I feel the movies, I mean, of course, I am a major fan of the movies. I love the movies. But having said that, I feel books are just like, without any sort of a doubt, hands down, are absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, the way she has written and the depth on the characters, the depth in a scene, right? So my first recommendation would be, of course, the Harry Potter books, because again, I am a fan. I am a major fan. Everyone who knows me knows that I am a Harry Potter fan. That's probably like the first thing I tell them about myself. That I'm like, I love Harry Potter. Do you love Harry Potter? If not, then we cannot be friends. The next book which I would recommend is this, Independence by Chitra Banerjee. I mean, this book, I could not keep this book down. Like I was in so many feels after reading this book. All of us have heard stories of partition from our parents, grandparents, and just to read, it's not on partition, by the way, it's a story of during that time. And it's not purely based on that, but yes, like a lot of the its premise, it's basically set in that period, and it talks about what happened before partition, during partition, and after that. And it's a story about these three sisters, and how their father is basically in this village, and he's a doctor, and all of these three girls have ambitions of their own kind. Like, one wants to be married off to a wealthy family, another wants to again follow in her father's footsteps and be a doctor, and then the other one is basically just like so sad because she's not that pretty, so she just takes care of the mother. This is a story of a moving story of loyalty and love, nationhood and sisterhood. Independence is at once exhilarating and devastating, and trust me, I would absolutely recommend this to anyone who wants to get into this zone of reading. Because if you don't read, right, it's very difficult to pick up those books जो आप continuously पढ़ना चाहोगे. You would not want to keep them, but this is one such book that you would absolutely not want to put it down, like until and unless you're finished. So I finished this just over the weekend. I absolutely love the book. It's actually very nicely written, very easy read. This book is absolutely stunning. Like, it's so dramatic. The tones are very nice. The characters are actually very, very strong, and they all have their own stories. Like 3 stories going on in parallel, and all of them are so beautifully written. I feel ये book वाकई बहुत बहुत अच्छी है. अगर आपको पढ़ने की आदत नहीं है लेकिन आप पढ़ना चाहते हैं तो आपको ये book definitely पढ़नी चाहिए. This is actually one of my favorite books. It's very, very nice. So second is Independence. Third book, and I think ये मुझे अपने I'm not sure. So this is the third book which I love, but it's not third in the list, okay? Because इसका genre बहुत अलग है. But this is this. So The Silent Patient. Oh my! I cannot tell you. This book ruined me. मतलब यार ये बुक इतनी कमाल थी. So I had heard a lot about this book, okay? I had heard about this from my friends and colleagues, and they were all like that, you have to read it to know. Because see, I am into like this thriller, like psychotic shows and movies, as what a killer would be thinking, or serial killers के दिमाग में क्या है. All of these things I actually love to, like, I'm very intrigued by it. I don't love it, but I'm intrigued by it. I'm very curious about that. So this book is again about the patient who is silent and her psychotherapist basically tries to understand why does she not speak, okay? And I don't want to say a lot about this book because then I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just tell you जो इस book के पीछे लिखा है, okay? So Alicia Berenson lived a seemingly perfect life until one day 6 years ago when she shot her husband in the head 5 times. Since then, she hasn't spoken a single word. It's time to find out why. That's all I'll say, and I will leave you at that. This book is mind-blowing. I mean, but oh my god, everything, like, you cannot possibly जैसे होता है ना कि हम मूवीज देख रहे होते हैं, बुक्स पढ़ रहे होते हैं, तो हम कोई एक प्लॉट दिमाग में चल रहा होता है, हम पॉसिबल सिनेरियोस बना रहे होते हैं कि एंडिंग ऐसे हो सकती है, अभी ये होगा, अभी होगा. विद दिस बुक यू कैन नॉट डू दैट. ट्रस्ट मी. No matter how good you are at sort of deducting a movie or a book, this is what would have happened or this is what is going to happen. Trust me, you're getting nowhere with this book. This book must read. Then coming on to the other 2 books which I read, and coming on to the book which is on number 4, that is The Last Queen. And again, this is not 4th on my list. I'm just telling you, like, I just picked it up at the 4th slot. So, but this book again by Chitra Banerjee. So सबसे पहले मैंने इस साल में ये पढ़ी थी, जिसके बाद में मुझे लगा कि यार ये ऑथर क्या लिखती है. So I have The Palace of Illusions by her and started it, but मैंने खत्म नहीं करी है, and it's at my parents' house. So I will, wherever I go next, I'm going to just pick up that book because after having read like 3 books from her, I'm dead sure that वो book भी बहुत अच्छी होगी. So the thing with Chitra Banerjee is that she just writes about such strong female characters. This is basically on Rani Jindal, who was Raja Ranjit Singh's wife. So I feel कि because her books have such strong female characters, राइट, एंड स्पेशली विद रानी जिंदल. आई मीन द थिंग कि इस बुक में ना पूरा उनका ऐसा बताया है कि हाउ शी वॉज व्हेन शी वॉज अ गर्ल, व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ आइडियल्स शी हैड, and then she became a teenager, a lady, and then what all things just went around in her head, and then she married off, and then she was married off to Raja Ranjit Singh. And this is from a woman's perspective. I feel this is very, very brilliant, exceptionally well written. I mean, I'm nobody to judge like Chitra Banerjee's writing, but I feel the fact that she's just basically ना वो आपको ऐसा एकदम फंसा लेती है. I feel it's a negative term, but the thing with her writing is that she'll just enrapture you, she'll just basically captivate you so bad that you would not want to keep the book down like at any moment. Like यार मुझे पढ़ना ही है, like I want to know what's happening in the next page. So I feel इस वजह से this book was just absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So you must read this book. Last but not the least is yet again one of my very, very, very favorite books, very close to my heart, which is The Forest of Enchantments, again by Chitra Banerjee. I feel this was her year. I read so many of her books, but trust me, like she's so good. I mean, she writes so nicely. This Forest of Enchantments is basically Ramayan, the legendary Ramayan from Sita Ma's perspective, and I mean, this book is just so nice and so pure. I mean, if I had to ever describe this book, it would be pure. The way she has written the character, right? Because see, we have all grown up watching Ramayana, okay? I mean, मैं 3 साल पहले कोविड में फिर से देख रही थी. I mean, I'm sure all of us were watching, and the fact that you would not think that there is so much going inside the head of a lady who has been, who has spent her life thinking of her married life in a certain way, and then she gets married off, and then sometime after she goes to this vanvas just because her husband's going, her brother-in-law is going, so she's going with them. The fact that it entirely talks about Sita Ma's perspective, that how she was when she was a girl, what sort of ideals, lofty ideals she had, and then she met Ramji, before they got married, and then how जब Ramji इधर इनके किंगडम में आते हैं, एंड देयर इज एंटायर कॉन्टेस्ट कि जो भी वो शिव जी का धनुष उठा लेगा इज गोइंग टू बी मैरिड ऑफ टू सीता माँ, एंड देन राम जी डज डू दैट, एंड देन शी इज ऑल कैप्टिवेटेड बाय हाउ स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड ब्रेव एंड सच नर्व्स ऑफ स्टील ही हैज. And उसके बाद she gets married off, and then the entire household politics and everything happens, and then she just goes off with him to Vanvas, and then वहाँ पे she gets captured by Ravan, and then she spends her entire time in the Ashok Vatika, and then again she comes back, and then again she has to go back and give all of her so many tests and all she has to give. Life repeatedly tries to take her tests, and she does everything so brilliantly. I feel मतलब मुझे पता नहीं था before reading this book that because we have always watched Ramayana sort of from that different perspective, but हमने कभी भी सीता माँ के perspective से रामायण देखी नहीं, सुनी नहीं. So I feel reading this book, and I tell you, I have cried, I have sobbed while reading this book because this is just so pretty. And with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you liked me rambling about books. I can genuinely talk about books the entire day. I mean, you don't have to give me a reason to talk about books. And the thing is, right, I just feel it's such a great habit. It's such a cute habit to sort of give half an hour, 1 hour to yourself every day. जितना भी आप time manage कर सकते हैं, 10 मिनट 15 मिनट जो भी है, read a page, or maybe like if you don't have the time to read a chapter, maybe read like a couple of pages. And I feel that just sort of for me at least, it's actually very important for me to just decompress and sort of end and wind down the entire day with. And अभी भी मैंने recently ये habit शुरू की थी, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा नहीं था कि यार 1 जनवरी की बात करेंगे, क्योंकि वैसे तो कुछ हो नहीं पाता है. So I thought कि let me get into the habit. So कम से कम आधा घंटा सोने के पहले I will read. I will shut down all of my devices and just focus on a book. And no beef to all of you Kindle lovers out there. I mean, as long as you're reading, it's fine. I personally am that type of a reader जिसको physical copy एक हाथ में चाहिए, so that I can do, I can turn a page, I can smell it, and it's just so nice. I mean, the thing with a book, I feel, I'll tell you, and I heard this like in some video, that books deserve to be loved. Okay, books are meant to be loved. You are supposed to take them out. You're supposed to take them to every place you're going, from room to room, from your house to your work, to wherever. Okay, you're supposed to take them. They're supposed to get dirty. You're supposed to dog ear them, and you're just supposed to love them. I mean, books need to be loved. Like, it's similar to like having a guitar. I mean, if you don't play it, what's the point of having it? So that's the thing with books, right? So if you don't read it, if you don't get it dirty, I mean, what's the point? They're just meant to be read. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and share this video with all of your reader friends. I mean, if you know someone who reads, they might get a few ideas. If they read, I'm sure they would have read these books, and if they have not, this is a sign. Please send this video to them, share it with your loved ones. Yeah, let's all read, let's all just become curious, intrigued human beings. I feel there is so much that you can learn from the written word, and let's all do that. I hope to see you soon. Bye.